What's up, fight fans? In today's video, Islam Makhachev might be planning to retire soon, right after taking the welterweight title from Jack Della Maddalena and making one last title defense. Also, Ilia Topuria's coach just shared a worrying prediction for the UFC's lightweight division. Plus, Conor McGregor is back in the spotlight, and this time, he's making headlines with talks about buying the content platform OnlyFans. Alexander Volkanovski just received the key to the city back home in Australia.
Pound for pound, you are a champion for this community.
All that and more. So without wasting time, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and let's get into it. Now that Islam Makhachev is moving up to welterweight, one big question is hanging in the air. Can he dominate at 170 the same way he did at 155? Makhachev has always been known for his all-around skill, strong grappling, sharp control, and calm under pressure. But now, he'll be facing bigger, stronger fighters. Will his technique be enough when the size and strength difference kicks in? This move marks the start of a new chapter in his career, but time is ticking. Josh Thompson, who trained for many years alongside Islam Makhachev at the American Kickboxing Academy, believes the Dagestani fighter will compete in no more than 2 additional bouts before ending his professional career. In Thompson's view, Islam Makhachev will announce his retirement after capturing the welterweight title from Jack Della Maddalena and making one title defense.
I think he'll defend it one time. And I think it'll depend. I also believe that if it's going to be probably like a Shavkat, I think it'll maybe be a Sean Brady. If Sean Brady gets past, who's Sean Brady? Ian Gary is. They're talking that they're scheduled to fight next is Sean Brady and Ian Gary. So if he gets past him, yeah, I think if it ends up being like an Ian Gary, I don't know if he'll do it. I think he'll just probably be like, okay, I'm good. You know, I think he wants to fight guys that want to fight, not guys that run around.
But let's be real. The UFC won't let Islam retire, and they definitely won't let Ilia Topuria walk away either. Not until those two face off in the octagon. That fight is something fans dream about, but for now, it's still far from reality. First, Topuria has to win, and Makhachev has to beat Jack Della Maddalena, who just had a strong showing against Belal Muhammad. That's no easy task. Jack is tough, and punishing him won't be simple. Same goes for Topuria versus Charles Oliveira. Yes, most fans think Ilia will run through Charles, but let's not forget, Oliveira has shocked the world many times. Still, deep down, most MMA fans want both Makhachev and Topuria to win, so we can finally see that legendary fight happen.
Now, for example, Islam fights Ilia and he beats him. Example, people say he beat another 145er. But Islam wins the title now at welterweight, and then Ilia beats Oliveira. That's even bigger fights to create, right? So I don't think Islam needs to slow down his career. He go take even they strip his belt off. In my opinion, he will be double champion, because that's how it started. If Conor could, why Islam can't, you know? And I think it create bigger name for them if this way better, rather than Islam fight Topuria and the hype slows down, you know what I mean? I'd rather see Islam becomes the champion, Ilia Topuria becomes the champion, and they can fight at catchweight for the, I don't know, wherever they want. You know?
Habib, oh shoot, lights on. Where we at?
A lot of people look at me, but be careful.
Sorry, okay.
Careful.
What's this?
We in Seoul now.
We in where?
In Seoul, no, South Korea.
South Korea,
Yeah.
South Korea. There's proof. There's proof, South Korea. What are we eating?
We eating caviar.
Caviar. That looks like caviar, doesn't it? Doc? Caviar? Caviar? Yeah. Caviar. Doc? Yes. Hello. Yes. Chef Moon. He's from Korea too.
Yeah,
Korea barbecue. Hanu.
Today is champion coming, so I kill the golden cow.
Frozen cow?
No, golden cow.
Oh, golden cow. Sorry. Golden cow. Sorry. It's a golden cow.
Chef will cook for us.
Yeah. He's gonna cook for us. Golden cow.
I'm waiting for it.
Okay, I'm waiting too.
Okay.
Topuria's coach issues a bold warning about the UFC lightweight division. Some believe Topuria might lose his knockout power after moving up in weight, but his coach, Jesus Gallo, strongly disagrees. He said in a recent interview, he's going to have the most punching power at lightweight. I have no doubt about it. I don't think there is anyone at that weight that has the power he has. So in respect of that, We're not losing anything. Ilia, I believe, will be the most powerful fighter at 155 pounds. I don't have the slightest doubt. So if that's true, and Topuria keeps his power, the lightweight division is in trouble. The UFC has seen superstars before, Ronda Rousey, Conor McGregor, and now guys like Islam Makhachev and Ilia Topuria are taking the spotlight. And according to Chael Sonnen, don't sleep on Javier Mendez revealed that Khabib wanted to punish McGregor in the fight, not just for the competition itself, but for all the insults the Notorious had thrown at him leading up to it.
I'm going to bring this out too because this is my first time talking about it in the truth, because people have asked me on that choke that he had on him where Conor tapped. And I said, Habib, I've been telling people that interview me, I've been saying that you didn't want him to tap, you wanted to keep punishing him. And I go, am I right? He goes, no, coach, you were wrong. I go, I'm wrong? He goes, yeah, you were wrong. He goes, I wanted him to tap. Earlier on, no, I wanted to punish him. But at the very end, I wanted him to tap. And if he didn't tap, his jaw was going to get broken. And I said, well, I know that, but I go, you wanted him to tap? He goes, no, so I wanted him to tap.
As for Conor McGregor, he's back in the spotlight. And this time, it's not because of a fight. He recently said on Instagram that he's in serious talks to buy OnlyFans, the popular content platform. The current owner is reportedly looking to sell for somewhere between $1.46 billion and $2.42 billion. There's no official deal yet, but with McGregor's net worth over $200 million, this wouldn't be his first big investment move.
You made $2 million in a month on OnlyFans? How did you do that?
Nah,
you was busting them out over there? What you was doing?
It was literally just my it was just a bunch of pictures of my
Get the fuck out of here. You put your on
Yep.
Get out of here. No, you didn't, dude.
Nate Diaz claims he was meant to star alongside Conor McGregor in Roadhouse, but backed out when he learned Jake Gyllenhaal was the lead.
I was supposed to do Conor McGregor's part in
Roadhouse?
Roadhouse, yeah, that was my part, but I was like, I'm not fighting. Going there and losing the fight. I seen the original Roadhouse. I'm like, so I'm the main bad guy. I'm supposed to fight. Okay, who's Patrick Swayze then? And they said it was Jake Gyllenhaal, and I'm like, I ain't going to no movie and losing to no Brokeback Mountain. I'm good. When I said, I'm like, I can't do it. I'm like, I ain't losing nobody.
Alexander Volkanovski just received the key to the city back home in Australia.
And Alex, pound for pound, you are a champion for this community. And deserving the recognition and respect that comes with Wollongong's highest honour. So it's now my great honour to officially hand over the keys of the city to Alexander Volkanovski.
That recent Russian show called Alf Global Reality, where Nate Diaz and John Jones were rival coaches, went way too far. It all started when one of the contestants tried to hit Nate Diaz. Things exploded, a full-on brawl broke out, and even Jake Shields jumped in. After that, Diaz and his team left the show, saying they didn't feel safe. Not long ago, Jorge Masvidal shared a video and told a wild story. There was blood on the floor, fighters screaming, total chaos everywhere.
I love my Russian, man. I love this shit. Oh man, no but action! My boys are getting after it, man. Let's go, huh?
Like, what even is this? What do you think about this kind of extreme show format? Drop your thoughts in the comments.
It's time to end the debate. Me versus one gorilla.
Be careful.
Hey, buddy.
If you liked the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. We will be very grateful.